It was Barrett, all right. And Kurt had found him.
Hiding is not one of your strengths, I see. What was your plan, just out of interest? You come here, you find me. What then? You don't even speak English. What were you planning to do? Well, well, well. Harry? Harry Lambert? What the hell are you doing here?
Harry.
His name is Kurt. Please, sir, just do what he says.
Wait. What? So you do know this, Fritz?
Kurt, put the gun down. We can sort this out.
Ah, jetzt richtest du eine Waffe auf mich. Du bist wie er. Genau wie Barrett. Du bist wie alle.
I'm impressed, Fritz. Looks like you still have some fight left in you.
I came here to save you, Kurt. Don't do this.
Du hast mich verraten. Du hast von Max gewusst und nichts gesagt.
Say what you want about the Jerry, but they are persistent. All right. Okay. Lower the gun, and we'll talk.
Kurt, it's over. Can't you see? Look around you.
Und ich hab dich mal für meinen Freund gehalten.
Can everyone put their guns down so I can figure out what the hell is going on?
I'm here to help. Think of Katrine. Think of Lucy.
Ich mach das für Katrin. Für Katrin. Und für Lucy. Meine Lucy.
Just put the gun down. Look behind you, Fritz. I've got far more guns than you have.
Don't do this. The war is over, Kurt. Peace. You understand this word? Peace.
Still. Sei einfach still. Halt einfach deine Klappe. Okay? Du hast keine Ahnung. Du verstehst das nicht, ha? Wie sich das anfühlt. Fühl mal! Fühl mal!
I don't know how you're mixed up into this, but pull the trigger. Now!
Yeah, fuck that ending, bro.
Sometimes war is about making sacrifices for your country. He was my friend, but he was going to kill the Major. I had no choice. It still troubles me. I'll always miss him.
Don't weep for me, Katrin. For I do not deserve your tears. I don't know how long I've left. I suspect only minutes. I go now to meet my maker. Or maybe the devil, if I'm so judged. I expected nothing less from the boy. I can't believe I ever considered him a hero. I'm ashamed I ever trusted him.
I'd done a lot over in Europe, and seen even more. Yet the only thing that stayed with me through it all was a single question. So I asked it. And she said yes.
I did what any father would do. I would make the same choice again. There's little point in pretending otherwise.
Then, you came along. Julia became your mom, and I became your dad. And the rest is history.
You're a penguin. Are you proud, Daddy?
No, I'm not proud. No, don't you say that.
What the hell are you doing here, Harry?
His name is Kurt. Please, sir, just do what he says.
Wait. What? So you do know this, Fritz?
I came here to save him. I'm so sorry, sir.
Jesus Christ, Harry! Who the hell are you fighting for?
Ich will antworten, Barrett. Antworten! Was hast du mit meinem Sohn gemacht? Sprich! Was hast du mit ihm gemacht? Antworte mir!
Please, sir, just tell us. Did you kill that prisoner back in Vimy?
I don't know what he wants. He's crazy.
Na komm! Bring ihn zum Reden, Harry.
I came here to save you, Kurt. Don't do this!
Und ich hab dich mal für meinen Freund gehalten.
Can everyone put their guns down so I can figure out what the hell is going on?
Did you kill that prisoner back in Vimy?
I don't remember, Harry. What's the German for probably?
Ich muss wissen, was mit meinem Sohn passiert ist. Mit meinem Sohn. Mit Max. Hörst du? Max.
Looks
My
like
Sohn.
reinforcements have arrived, Harry. Real soldiers.
Don't do this! Just tell him his son's alive, sir, and we can all go home.
War mein Junge.
We've all lost people we love. All of us.
Fehlt mir.
So, that was it. The Major never forgave me. I lost everything. They called me a traitor, a Fritz lover, a yellow. They still do.
They spared me, Katrin. But I still wonder if I should have killed Barrett. It's a burden I will have to live with. What happened to Max goes unpunished.
Word spread, even here back home. Taylor won't let me back in the store. Julia won't speak to me.
No doubt they will praise him for his heroism. But, Katrin, we know the truth. We know who he really is. They will not keep me for much longer. Please tell Lucy I'm sorry. I will be home soon.
We gotta understand. I couldn't shoot him. He was my friend.
Kai hilft dir für Ruhm und Ehre, Unschuldige zu töten. Er ist doch schlimmer als du. Er ist ein Feigling mit einer Kamera, der glaubt, er wäre ein Held. You are the finest of men, Mary.
I cannot bear the thought of a world without you in it. I love you. Now and always.
Go home. The first chance you get. Go home to your girl.
Last picture, Fritz. So what about this one? Found this one in your inside pocket. What's so special about it, Fritz? Hang on a minute. That's me. Now you've really got my attention. And who's this young fellow I'm threatening?
Finger weg von dem Bild. Finger weg, du Mörder! Du. Erinnerst du dich an ihn, Barrett? Weißt du überhaupt, wie er heißt? Sein Name ist Max Waldner und er ist ein guter Mann. Er hat an diesen Krieg geglaubt und er wollte die Welt verändern. Er ist mein Sohn. Mein Sohn. Und du hast ihn mir genommen. Wo ist er jetzt? Sag mir, was mit Max geschehen ist. Oder ich schwöre beim Allmächtigen und bei allem, was mir heilig ist.
Oh, Fritz, I have no idea what you're saying.
My dearest Harry, I will not believe harm has come to you. I miss you so very much. To me, to all of us back home, you are a hero.
You should never have come here, Fritz. You see, to me, you're just one last little bit of war left to fight. We're moments away from peace, you and I. Funny in a way. How about a photo? For posterity. You understand? I'll get the camera.
Lose not. That drunkard. I do not remember it clearly, but I escaped and I ran.
Ah! Fritz!
I couldn't bring myself to do it. Kurt would be fine. I had to go home. I had to see Julia, had to get home. And this could be my only chance. So I set the pigeon free. I wouldn't need her anymore. For her and me, the war was over. Time to go home.
Disappointment.
Come on, Fritz! All I want is a picture! I know you can hear me! Just one picture for my collection! One picture, then I'll let you go! I promise!
I saw the strangest thing in the distance. A balloon. Like the one I planned to build for the Canadian.
Even if he was still alive, this was Kurt's fight, not mine. I had my own life to live now. I had Julia.
Hiding is not one of your strengths, I see. What was your plan, just out of interest? You come here, you find me, What then? You don't even speak English. What were you planning to do? Well, well, well. I'm impressed, Fritz. Looks like you still have some fight left in you.
Ich will antworten, Barrett. Antworten! Was hast du mit meinem Sohn gemacht? Sprich! Was hast du mit ihm gemacht? Antworte mir!
I can see you're upset. What's your name, friend? Name.
Sein Name ist Max. Max Waldner. Hörst du? Max Waldner.
Max? That's a good name. A strong name. My name is Martin. Martin.
Deswegen bin ich hier. Nur deswegen.
Look behind you, friend. I've got far more guns than you have. Never mind them. They won't do anything unless you do.
Don't hate this ending, but I don't like this one either.
So, I went home. Took a couple of months to get there, but you should have seen Julia's face. Hell, you should have seen Taylor's. The old photography store seemed smaller somehow. Quiet. But I didn't mind that one bit.
Do not weep for me, Katrin, for I will be watching over you. I don't know how long I've left. I suspect only minutes. I'm so sorry I couldn't bring our son home. Perhaps I go to him now. Barrett is dead. Yet I feel no peace. Have I been a fool, Katrin? Have I been blinded by my own rage? I have no answers. Only doubt.
I'd done a lot over in Europe, and seen even more. Yet the only thing that stayed with me through it all was a single question. So I asked it, and she said yes.
If I have done wrong by you, Katrin, then I ask for forgiveness. Please tell Lucy.
Then, you came along. Julia became your mom, and I became your dad. And the rest is history.
You're a hero. Are you proud, Daddy?
I am.
I'm not a hero, bro. Not a hero at all.
Oh, well, well. I'm impressed, Fritz. Looks like you still have some fight left in you.
Ich will antworten, Barrett. Antworten! Was hast du mit meinem Sohn gemacht? Sprich! Was hast du mit ihm gemacht? Antworte mir!
I can see you're upset. What's your name, friend? Name.
Ich muss wissen, was mit meinem Sohn passiert ist. Mit meinem Sohn. Mit Max. Hörst du? Max. Mein Sohn.
Max? That's a good name. A strong name. My name is Martin. Martin.
Deswegen bin ich hier. Nur deswegen.
Look behind you, friend. I've got far more guns than you have. Never mind them. They won't do anything unless you do.
Ja, ich sehe deine Männer, Barrett. Aber die sind mir egal. Egal! Hörst du? Du hast meinen Sohn getötet.
You're not a killer. You pull that trigger, and you end up just like me.
Ich mach das für Katrin. Für Katrin. Und für Lucy. Meine Lucy.
You don't want to end up like me. It's no fun. Trust me, Max.
Du sollst deinen Namen nicht sagen. Mein Sohn. Mein Junge.
Just put the gun down.
Ich hab keine Wahl. Ich muss es zu Ende bringen. Ich muss. Für Max. Für Katrin. Für mich.
We've all lost people we love. All of us.
Er war mein Junge. Er fehlt mir.
I guess I could see how this would be like the best ending.
So, I went home. Took a couple of months to get there, but you should have seen Julia's face. Hell, you should have seen Taylor's. The old photography store seemed smaller somehow. Quiet. But I didn't mind that one bit.
They took me prisoner, Katrin. But they spared me. Barrett spared me. Perhaps he's not the monster I imagined. Perhaps no one man is responsible for Max but the war itself.
I'd done a lot over in Europe, and seen even more. Yet the only thing that stayed with me through it all was a single question. So I asked it, and she said yes.
No doubt they will praise him for his heroism. Perhaps he deserves it. We all fight our own wars. They will not keep me for much longer. Please tell Lucy I'm sorry. I will be home soon.
Then, you came along. Julia became your mom, and I became your dad. And the rest is history.
Do you something about the German, Daddy?
Every day.
Alright, so we finished 1111 Memories Retold, and now it's time for the breakdown. So overall, I think it was a really good game. I have no major complaints besides sometimes the camera angles and the control scheme. It definitely felt like full tank controls, and that kind of threw me off some of the elements. The endings were also another strong suit where I felt like it was both really strong in telling that war is something that has no real like big winners and like the big winners that you want, aren't really big winners. Because I was, for the life of me, hoping that it would be his son gets back, you know, he's perfectly fine, everybody's happy, Harry lives with him every now and then, he comes to visits and sees Lucy and all that other stuff. But I understand that that's not the most realistic thing, so that's why I think that that's a good starting point for this to, well, not starting point, ending point for this to end on, because it does kind of show the inevitability of war. Would I have changed anything? Like I said, story-wise, not really. I think it was actually a really good story, and yes, I would change one thing. I would change the friendly ending. I would have tried to make the best ending, because I feel like the best ending wasn't the one where Harry came back to save him. It was when Harry left him and he just forgave Barrett. I feel like the best ending should always be the one where Harry came back, saved him, proving that he was truly his friend. And then the ending where they don't shun Harry would be nice, because if everybody is forgiven by the end of this, it's war after all. You shouldn't shun someone for understanding a father's plight. But we're gonna keep playing all the games down the list. I would give this one a gold star. It's great. I suggest that if you want to collect all the collectibles and see if there's some like secret endings that I didn't get, go for it. I don't think there is, but I'm not gonna exhaustively go through and play every single choice and see if maybe one of the choices is if you send the perfect picture to Julia, she still loves you even after everything. I don't know. But up next, hopefully you'll have something just as good. Anyways, thank you for watching along. Thanks for listening to me rant about it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and you have a wonderful day.